Hello, and welcome to the Underhive.
And thank you for rejoining me here with some more Thief. So we might not do quite as long an episode as previous, but I'm guessing I need to go this way. Would you like to go to said district? Oh, I shall. It is wise to hide bodies. Well, we're trying to be a ghost, ideally. I quite fancy just trying to be a ghost, so we're not going to try and knock people out where possible. I don't know if knocking them out counts, because, like, in theory, if somebody wakes up knocked out, then they're like, well, somebody knocked me out.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom. In 2 days,
he's got the
send
gloom.
men to
He's
claim
got the
his
gloom.
property for the crest.
Whatever that is.
Have them bring a car.
It's like the clap, but you cough.
Frosty.
So is there, like, loads of goods? Oh, very nice. And like I say, I've played this game, but it was a number of years
10
ago.
North Crests we've had. 10! And this one's the worst of the lot.
You can't blame him for the gloom.
Oh? How about that his watch are thugs in uniforms?
I don't know. You listen to him talk, he believed in what he was doing.
So can we
Running
just,
this place
like,
takes a firm
break
hand.
in anywhere?
He
Or?
wanted to improve things.
Aye, he's so proud of his improvements that him and his firm hand haven't crossed the river in a year. Like I said, worst of the lot.
You could smell the river from here.
Not sure we want to go downwards then. There's a ladder here.
It hurts.
Does that ladder... So it doesn't go all the way down.
Nah, streets seem cleaner and things.
It looks like it hasn't been dropped. Like, can I... Oh,
This damn city.
I knew it. So now we've got a ladder back up there, should we wish it?
I heard they use humans for candle tallow.
That's ridiculous.
Well, what else do you think they're using?
Dogs, probably? Ah, we can get in here, though.
What's a third offense get you? The noose. I thought third offense was a third offense.
So,
Noose.
do
I thought
we...
third offense was
Why do they
lockup.
keep talking about that?
Lockup.
Every night
You
it's
want
the
to fill
same.
ourselves with
He
gloomers?
stumbles home drunk.
Great idea.
He takes whatever he could get his hands on, then he pawns it off to pay his gambling debts.
Oh, Libby. Libby, where's Mother's wedding ring?
Where are your goods?
He tried to take it last night while I was asleep. I was so scared, but I just pretended. I hid it. When he passed out, I climbed onto the balcony and hid it in a crack by the chimney. God's willing, he'll never even remember I had it.
Oh, Libby.
So is that up here, or I imagine that's probably downstairs. Documents. So, is that telling me that outside, if I go onto a balcony, there's going to be a thing? And I do feel bad, to an extent, taking your wedding ring. But,
The noose. I thought third offense was
so,
You want to fill ourselves with gloomers? Great idea, Sloop for brains.
I should get more sleep.
coin purse. I don't know where their balcony is. It's got to be down a floor, isn't it? But
I wonder what they put in the sloop.
oh, we'll head back this way. Made a little bit of coin on our path. We'll not deviate too much. Peak. I thought that was going to be like, you can do things.
found it. Ugh. That piss they sell might wash the taste of sloop from my mouth.
That seems awkward. Why couldn't I just dip through there? Oh, a cheeky little gold. Oh, the flies be coming. They've been nipping away at me. I want to get over there. Surely I can reach this then. Oh, death. That's good. Good stuff. So, health, not useless. We'll take one of them.
Some of these ragbags look familiar. I swear I saw my
Can
old
I-
landlord begging for
Ah, come on. That's annoying. I'm guessing we missed out on that loot. I'm not going to go back that way and get it. We'll. Oh right, no, it's saved it here. Oh, that's good. Okay. So whenever we pass through a, oh, he's made it. So we can make that, but he can't make a little jump onto that pipe. Must be because it's a rounded surface. Can he make that? No. Alright, good to know. He's like very, I mean, he could have tried. I feel like he might have got a hand to that. Like, he's pretty laid back about how far he will and won't jump. I'll tell you that much for note.
End of a rat show if I'm not careful.
Okay. All right, we can get through it with the crouchy. It's kind of you to leave this window slightly ajar. I don't know if we can like go about on ground level. Like I don't know if we're like automatically a villain. I saw you, Flask. And therefore you shall be mine. Okay, we can't get up there. New instructions. Regard the reports from your quacks on handling of the gloom situation. I propose that you draft a new report based on the following guidelines. I want to encourage a steady flow of gloomers through the works for processing. Upwards of 100 a day should suffice. I understand the sickness can develop with dramatic speed. Indeed, a man who might have appeared perfectly well at evening could be found dead on a cart. Could be found on a death cart come morning. In that case, his house should also be thoroughly cleared before condemnation. Your assistance in this matter is appreciated. Thief Taker General. Ooh, a fine pen you have there, sir. Anything else in these here drawers? A letter opener, you say? Well, every little helps. Ooh, you have a safe. Quite a cheeky save, this one. Gotta take our time with it. Did you say get a coffee? Surprisingly have coffee. And we're in. I'm going to be taking your stuff, good sir. Ooh, Baron's bust. Very nice. 60 G's. Is that it? That's all we got here. It's not even like a... It's not even a way to go. It's just I thought that I felt like that was the way to go, but Obviously not. Come on, man, open the door. / window. You'd have thought it'd still be kind of loose. So, that probably won't hurt
You know
us.
what I miss? The sound of horse hooves.
Now you're talking.
Alright, so it's just here we need to go anyway. Crippled brick. So in the city, jobs can make us income on the side, apparently. Or does that mean just like being like a innkeep or something?
I would have went for the pickle jar, Basso. A lot more weight.
Garrett. Shit. I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write. I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
You don't know. Fine. Forget it. Far be it for me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year. I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the thief-taker general's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again, huh? You mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit.
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basso. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got it.
Belongs
We
to
know
a
how
guy
quick we
named
can turn.
Cornelius
Basso's got it.
Greaves, one of those
That little cough.
hoity-toity types who doesn't have
We
any
know he's
shit
got
on
it.
his
He's got the
boots.
glue.
Here you go.
And I don't know he's got it, but I'm just picking up on that here.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, the best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Yeah. Get out of here. And you use the door? Please?
We did come into the door, did we not?
Still, it's good to see you.
I'm getting sick. I know it.
Basso jobs. Basso having a side jobs. Check with him and see what he has lined up.
If you're buying.
Hear that, friends? It's the crows. A whole matter of them, crying for our spirits. They're singing the tale of Baron Northcrest, the tapper who locked us in this iron cage, all in the name of progress. Old Iron Boots aims to bury us, but the crows know better. They know our storms coming our way.
I've something for all your nefarious needs.
Ah, right, so he sells me these, does he? Okay, what's a poppy do? Sharpening Garrett's interest. Alright, okay, so that restores focus. Health. Take a couple of them. Take a fire, water. Take one of them. Take a rope arrow. Okay, I'll take 5 of them. So, are these for... I probably shouldn't have bought broadhead arrows because I'm not really trying to kill people, but... We'll take a flash bomb. Keep it
Until next time.
I don't know if there's like perks I need to spend the gold on, but we'll just get a little
Now
bit of
there's a
everything.
job I wouldn't take.
Of course, he went off on them, so they beat the tallow out of him.
Well, he had it coming.
And then they pitched him in a cart. He wasn't even dead.
Anything there. Document.
Another night, another gloomer. Saw one talking to himself by the clock tower.
That's how it started with the upstairs neighbors.
How'd it finish then?
I came to the barrack and didn't go back.
Well, that seems to be all we can get done in this particular area. So, this area has jobs and a dude which will sell us things. That's good to know. I mean, I suppose it's good to have the arrows if we need them, but obviously the blunt arrows is what I should have used.
Remember old Tully kept a collection?
Nah, that's not how it went. Quack was giving him
So,
each for a study.
can we get any higher up here? No. Okay. Well, looks like we're going on foot. I take it there isn't like anybody to really rob here.
That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
Lucky, eh? Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop. Some push in their eyes or their ears. Luck wants nothing to do with this city.
Well,
the old chapel
play
on
to you.
Morningside.
Gotta make a living somehow.
Beggars.
We can't go any further. We can't go near the beggar chapel. They do not want any of that. Well, we shall go into the graveyard. No, the old chapel, we're going in there now. I meant the altar. They wouldn't let us near the altar.
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite.
Nice cup of tea.
You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things.
Then why was I gone for a year? And where can I get a fox thing?
What
like
brings
that?
you here? Seeking my counsel?
Not that I would encourage the skinning of foxes. But if there's one lying around, then, you know, I'd have it.
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong.
You can put it that way, yeah.
What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best tried to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends.
And that
Balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer.
When my beggars found you after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen.
How very cryptic, old lady.
Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
Well, that sounds entirely possible. Ah, right, okay, so we do... Okay. So highlight elements of the environment, loot, blah, blah, blah. Ability to know where unique loot and collectible items are hidden. Handprint reveal the path. Okay. To quickly pick pockets, multiple items from within person. Oh, so there's only like 2 of each. Okay. So that makes that better. So we already have intuition. Okay. Ability to visually detect noises from threats within a short distance, greatly increase range. Okay. We're not bothered about combat. So that really only increases our lockpicking speed. While using focus. Well, we're going to take stealth. So we use more silently while using focus. And does that like reduce the range of sounds we generate at all? Or is that just while we're... Donate gold to the Queen of Beggars to receive focus points. Use focus points. Well, I mean, how much gold do we need to donate? I wouldn't mind the other one. Come here, Queen of Beggars! Oh, okay.
You seem to want something. What troubles you?
I have a donation for you.
Your generosity will be rewarded. In this world or the next.
Have you got another one?
Ah, Garrett.
I'm guessing they go up
I
in price
knew
each
you'd
time.
return.
300, yeah.
Goodbye for now.
If I'd have saved myself one more arrow, I'd have been alright there. Focus upgrades. I think we'll take that one.
Garrett.
Because it's kind of nice to know we'll see them. And I happen to know they're a thing, but obviously we haven't got the tool yet, so... I do not remember this bit at all, but obviously I must have played it, because I did do a little bit of the game at least. Like I said previously, maybe half, but I'm beginning to think it wasn't half. But I can't remember what came out. Something came out and I just got sidetracked, but... I've been wanting to play a stealth game for a bit, and that's why I'm wanting to do it like proper stealth-tastic. Now, I don't know whether we ever get given focus points or whether we just buy them, so I don't know whether we need to sort of spend on each one or whether we're just going to get given a few here and there anyway. And whether they're the only skills, because it doesn't seem like there's
We've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that card and not in it! Now move!
Okay.
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
Cold out tonight.
So...
What I'd give for coffee.
So I can get up that side, but I'm not sure we want to.
It's cold out tonight.
So we could get in there if we had the wrench tool. I don't know when we're supposed to get the wrench tool though, to be honest. I don't know whether we should have it already or whether I've missed it or whether I've not. So, looks like we're going up this way.
Wish there was a sloop stall nearby.
He looking right at me. I think we'll take our throwable. See if we can pinch what's in his pocket for just now.
Whoa!
Oh no, there isn't. Oh. Hiya! Oh, right, okay. Well. That's going to come up every time because we're not going to get in combat. That's really annoying. Well, we're going to get in it and then die. Yes, we know I died. We know. Probably not going to be able to finish this mission in this episode. I'm not going to make them all as long as the first
I've had
one.
my
And
fill
we've
of
obviously
cart
spent
rides.
quite a while already, but I
I'll
don't
find
want
my own way in.
So there wasn't anything else. Seems like he didn't have anything to pinch, so we'll not worry too much about that. They're not paying attention right now. Can
Call
I?
that work?
Nope,
Keep
can't
that
do anything
friggin'
about it.
dog quiet and wake me when shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the general's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
What's happened to this place?
I'd wager that hound is more attentive than his masters.
Which hound?
Gods to grave holes.
Whoa! Oh, right. Cool.
I hope it's not the glue.
Well, we found a cheeky little way in here.
Oh, I'd welcome some warm coffee.
Wouldn't we all, friend? So you come back this way then? Because I want to take what's in your pockets. So I need to pick that lock, evidently. Ah, right, that's that guy. Okay, so basically means don't rob him while that's going on.
Chewing coffee beans. Bah. I'd kill for a cup.
Who chews coffee beans? So now we steal what's in your purse, good man.
I need a drink.
And then we shall head through.
What? I might have seen someone.
You didn't see anyone.
There wasn't anything after all, I guess.
So I don't know if that counts as being seen, but
be ready for anything.
We'll yeah, I'm not willing to risk that counts.
Halt where you are!
That's just to show you I can dodge him if I have to, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I couldn't risk that counting as being seen. I assume it didn't because he was like, yeah.
I've had my fill of cart rides.
Right.
I'll find my own way in.
Alright, so we can just hold B, that's easy enough.
Disrespect the lockdown.
They call that work? Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the general's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
So he now goes over there. I wonder if he walks about or if he just... Alright, so he's gonna go to sleep over there, okay. wonder if he's got anything worth nicking. I don't think I really want to use a water arrow just to see if I can nick some off him. So...
I'd wager that hound is more attentive than his masters.
Get the gloom if I catch the foundry man's droop.
I swear his pockets were still sparkling, but we've already pinched them, haven't we? See if we can quickly nip in.
This factory's a metal coffin. Should have been buried.
Oh, he had more. Sometimes they have two purses. Let's quickly get this before he sees. He nearly saw, but I know that didn't count. Come on. And we're in.
Huh? When I find you, you'll wish I had it.
Well, you're not going to find me. Because I've pocketed your goods, my man, and I've gotten free. I don't know why I'm like looking out corner. It's not going to help me. Okay.
Garrett.
Oh, she'll be calling to me.
Aaron. Am I sick?
So that'll give us focus energy, so that's good. Oh, we're in third person now. That's pretty cool. I mean, this could have quite as easily been a third person game, to be fair, but... Oh, great. Great. Right, well, let's at least get in here. I don't know, I pressed B because I thought, oh, right, yeah, I need to drop down a level, don't I? But obviously not. Well, we get that little bit of focus we spent,
Garrett.
I suppose. Give me the body.
Aaron. Am I sick?
Yeah, probably a little bit. There's a lot of gloom knocking around this time of year. Oh, right, so I was supposed to... It conveniently breaks, does it?
General will want this lot seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We
Alright,
carted
so
him gentle as we could. You...
No, that's the dude we're after.
Sure I stashed it up here. Crap. I'll never find it again in this murk. Rourke's teeth. Truth's coming loose. Not the corpses. It's these oversized bloody puppets. It's these oversized bloody puppets. To Moira at this rate. I'll end up being rowed out to Moira at this rate.
So,
I'll be glad when this is all over.
as much as we can take him down, I didn't want to.
Mannequins. I came here looking for a body.
Where could it be?
But not this kind.
We're going up or down?
Hope it's not the gloom. I think I looked here already.
You go, you sorry bastard. Better you than me.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Done this before, then. Must go green on their first date. On the second, they don't come back.
Used to dump bodies over the city wall. Still, the stinking disease was worse than the gloom itself. 100 crows to every man there was. And the flies.
See, he's got some stuff in his pockets.
Well, we were told to torch him at the sides of the streets in the quarter. But after the candlemaker's place went up too, had to make it a crime. Poor old Blowmore.
You two would be rich men if you were paid to friggin' talk. Less chatter, eh?
This damned city.
It's getting late.
So has he still got stuff in there then? Is that what that means?
I need to rest.
Alright, Sinmi.
Halt where you are!
I'll be halting nowhere. Let's just check out the room. Let's just see. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, mate. Alright. Go steady. I'm trapped. Yeah, alright. I get your point. I see what you're saying. We need to get up there. Alright. Blood loss or something. Well, that feels like enough for the one episode. We didn't accomplish too much, but hey, it's on hard, you know. And I'm trying not to get seen. If you know, if I could risk being seen, I could just run through it all, I'm sure. But that's not the way I want to do it. Admittedly, multiple runs is just as cheap, really, I suppose, if you think about it. But at least I'm trying, yeah? So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.